Hey guys, I just got off of Zoom and I was doing this and for another group, and a lot of people have asked. We lost quite a few of the videos when we were cleaning up the site, and a lot of people would ask about a meditation, and so there's a million ways to do this, and this is just one. And really, all you're trying to do, guys, as I was explaining to them, is you're trying to quiet the mind so that the presence of God, which is always available, the abundance of God, the abundance of all things, joy, um, uh, provision, everything's available and flowing at all times. You can't exhaust it. And so it's just learning how to quiet that mind. And if you have a meditation, if you have a prayer method that works, this is just one. You don't have to do this. This is just one that you may find helpful. So I'll just kind of walk you through it. And, uh, and really all you're trying to do is, like I said, is you get your mind off the current problems that you're just rolling over and over and over and over. And when you quiet that mind, the presence of God is always available, and it naturally happens to you. So this is just one way to do it. So if you can just, I would just encourage you to close your eyes, and you can do this anytime you feel any kind of anxiousness. I would really encourage you to do it when you first wake up and when you go to bed. And you can kind of use your imagination. I like to picture this kind of like this warm cloud coming over me, like the presence of God. And it's warm, and it's love, and it's peaceful, and it feels great. And there's so much contentment in it. And it's so easy and effortless. It is. And you can just feel that cloud start to envelop your head. You can probably feel your hair tingle. You can kind of feel go down your face. Just that warm presence where everything's okay. Everything's at peace. Life is good here. And it just goes down the back of your neck, and you can just kind of visualize that presence of that cloud, that beautiful warm cloud, and presence of God going right through you. And you can just start to feel it and see it go over your chest area, and you can kind of feel it touch your back. And the feeling of it is just this, feels good. It feels easy. And you start to go down your midsection, and it goes down your shoulders and your arms. It's just easy. It's good. And you can feel it go down the back of your legs and the front of your legs and right through your legs. And you can feel it touch your knees and your lower legs, your calves. You can see this beautiful presence, this beautiful warmth, this ease, this freedom go right out of your fingertips. It goes through you and out. There's this flow that's never ending. You can take as much of you want from it, and still it's always there. And it goes out the tips of your toes. And it's just this presence of God where everything's okay. It's just peaceful here. It's the warmth presence. It feels like just this beautiful exhale, this warmth of God. And as best you can, just see that presence of God going through you and fills the whole room you're in. And it just feels peaceful here. And then see it just slowly going through the walls, and it touches every part of wherever you're living, your apartment, your home. And then just see it start to go right out of the room you're in into the whole city, the whole state you're in, the whole country you're in. And it's going up and down and everywhere. It's just this beautiful presence of God that's ever expanding. You're going through you and right out of you. And as far as it can go, pretty soon you see it just cover, like if you can picture a globe, it pictures the whole earth that we were created, and then it just extends as far as you can see. And it's just this presence, this peacefulness, this awareness of God. It just feels good here. Everything's okay. And really what that does, guys, is it gets you into alpha and theta where everything's okay. And if that's all you did, you could go to bed. Or if you just woke up, but I would really encourage you to do it before you go to bed and just allow everything to be. Because the natural state of God is peace and harmony. So if you allow yourself to do that, everything in your life starts to get into harmony. But just by that, your health will come into harmony, your business, your profession, your relationships, when you just practice the presence of God. And here's what's really cool, guys, is any thought now is so easy when you're in that alpha and theta, like especially right before you go to bed. It's just, thank you, Lord. I allow myself to have exactly that. Because you just saw the presence of God touch the entire world, if it takes all 8 billion people or whatever number it is right now to make that happen and orchestrate it, the presence of God has just touched everything and everybody responds. And you can just allow it to happen to you. It'll start showing up in your life. And go to bed. That's a really easy one that works, guys. Everything in your life starts to happen naturally. There's no effort and there's no stress. If you get the slightest intention, like, oh, that'll be great, it'll be very natural to you, and things will start coming into harmony in your life. So that's a very easy way to, quote, pray or get into the presence of God, or a simple meditation. So hope that helps, guys.